Greetings all. I pray all is well. You know, my message is always changing the vibration of this planet with love. And what conversations can we have to assist in this process? So today's message is about grounding yourself in the reality that you want, not the reality that you see. And the reason why this came is because a lot of things are vying for your attention right now. A lot of fear mongering is going on. A lot of things are being said, things are being done to put you, immobilize you and put you in a space of fear, like you just don't know what's about to happen. So you're very fearful of that fact, which means in your space of fear, you're creating more of what you don't want. So when I'm always talking about change, knowing who you are and what you are, ground yourself in the reality that you want. You want prosperity, abundance. You want peace. You want unity. You want harmony. Ground yourself in those things, because those things can become apparent the more people do it. Not only that, one of the things that I was taught, that my spirit taught me, was I acknowledge what's happening, but I do not adopt the frequency. So all the negativity that's going on here, there's a lot of propaganda, but there's a lot of chaos that's going on. You're acknowledging that it's there, but you're not choosing to feed into that frequency that lowers your vibration, that keeps you subjected to it even more, keeps you immobilized. There's a space of fear, you know what I mean? And don't know what's about to happen and very fearful of it. But when you say, I acknowledge what's happening, but I don't adopt its frequency, you're actively choosing a space to carry, a frequency to carry, and you're not carrying the negativity that they're pushing. Because I'm telling you, all of the stuff that's going out, all the verbiage, all the chaos that's happening, all the things that you'd be like, why would somebody, what's the madman doing? What's these crazy people? It's all purposeful, because what it does, it sets off an energy for a mass amount of people, and when they adopt that frequency, it gives the other end of people, or the other side of people, gives them the power that they need to continue to do what they do. That's why I said, ground yourself in the reality that you want and not the reality that you see. Because grounding yourself in the reality that you see right now is holding the space for this to continue. That's why I said, I acknowledge this thing, but I will not adopt the frequency. And that is my sovereign choice of holding my state of being and my positivity, keeping my reality in the way I want it, which is love. I have a granddaughter. I want her to experience some beautiful things in this life, and I got some friends that just had babies as well. So you know what I mean, the grandma club's getting bigger. I love it. It's just wonderful. So we want a better world for our children, and our grandbabies. So we have to put it out there. We're the ones that have the ability to shift the vibration of this planet with love, and it comes with unity. It comes with collectiveness, the collective consciousness. The collective consciousness is living in fear. The collective consciousness is going to feel that fear. The collective consciousness, if the collective consciousness is living in harmony, the harmony is what the collective consciousness is going to experience. So we have an opportunity to make changes. And so again, the reality that you want is the reality that you ground yourself in, and you hold that frequency. In holding the frequency of what you want as opposed to what you don't want, you're more likely to carry that energy and be that beacon for others to feel. Again, the news out there is going to say a lot of stuff. There's people out there that's going to say, everybody's got opinions, everybody's got something to say about the chaos that's going on. You're not blind to it, but you're not absorbing it in order for it to be a weight on you. That's not what we're doing. We're consciously choosing to acknowledge it's there, but not adopting its frequency. That is a key component of recognizing that you choose how you want to feel. You choose the frequency that you want to hold. You know, this energy out there is very chaotic, and there has to be something within us that keeps us stable or keeps things normal. There has to be something within our being that keeps us grounded, and we have to be the ones to do that. This is more than going to be a long one. It's just been a quick one. This hour going back. Ooh, I feel like I've only had a couple of hours sleep, but I got up and did my treadmill, so doing good. Staying focused. All right. So we love you, and we love me too. Take care, and remember, do not. What's the saying? I acknowledge what's going on, but I don't adopt the frequency.